Live from our studio at the Susquehanna Hat Company, I'm John Garlick.
I'm Lacey Klotz.
And over there is Kip, the mighty Frenchman Chappelle. And this is Shop 24.
Jazz hands. You know, funny story. I was with my family at a restaurant this past weekend.
Really?
Yes, my mother and
Which restaurant?
Red Robin.
Which family?
My second, third, fourth, my fifth family.
Your fifth family?
Yes, my parents. So we're
Mandy and
Tim.
Tim.
I love how
sure.
he doesn't remember anything, but he remembers my mom's name.
Mandy
Because
and
you
Tim.
had a
I remember
crush.
Tim.
Yeah. So anyway, my mom and I, we were washing our hands in the restroom, and we went to get the paper towel, and it was totally out. And we were like, "What do we do?" And I said, "Jazz hands." That was how we tried our hands.
Oh, Mandy. Oh, Mandy. Okay, so
Anyway.
This is Shop 24. It's a coupon show. We've got lots of deals. We have, in fact, 29 super deals for you tonight. So over the next hour, we're going to be going through these coupons. We're going to be talking about these deals. We're going to give you a phone number. You're going to call in. You're going to talk to the Kipster, the mighty Kipster, the mad Frenchman, and he will take your order. Now, we have some interesting things to talk about.
We do.
We do, because we have a brand new customer. We want to talk about it up front because it's important. Big Time Entertainment. We have two different sets of coupons for Big Time Entertainment. And the important thing is, it's very important, if you buy one of these coupons tonight, you cannot buy another one for 30 days. How many days is that?
30.
30 days, right? 30 days. So Kip is keeping track of it. He's got a spreadsheet. And so if you buy a coupon today for Big Time Entertainment, you cannot buy another one for another 30 days. And Kip's going to keep track of it.
So what accent was that?
I don't know.
That was the Godfather accent.
That was the Godfather accent?
I think so.
It was some kind of accent. So that's that. And we'll be getting to that in a little bit. Before we do that, we want Lacey to tell us about where she picks up things.
Well, you can all pick these coupons up at one of 3 convenient locations starting Wednesday morning. Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only. What are you laughing at, Kipster?
And that's it. 831-4624 is our number. But the Big Time Entertainment, you don't pick up the coupons there. You pick up the coupons at Big Time Entertainment. Okay? They're gonna have a card for you. You can pick it up there, but you can only get one every how many days?
30.
30 days. Isn't that great? All right. We talked about the pickup places. We want to remind you of Called Coffee, our friends at Called Coffee. If you're needing a cup of coffee early in the morning or late in the afternoon, Called Coffee is where you go.
Or the middle of the night.
Or the middle of the night. 1400 Quintard Avenue in Anniston. Called Coffee, your place to call.
Coffee. Could we be any more dramatic?
Can we be any more? We can be more dramatic because here comes our first coupon.
Ooh, which means an accent.
Boom! Baron's Pizza.
Yes.
This is it for you. You get Baron's pizza located right there on the river in Gadsden, right?
I think you just went to Called Coffee.
I did
That's what
go
it
to
sounds
Called
like.
$5 will get you $10 worth of Baron's Pizza.
Correct.
You like a pizza?
I love a pizza.
Look, there's the phone is ringing already. Kipster's on a phone. He's getting your pizza. Now, here's something. This is amazing. Sparky had a picture. Sparky went to get pizza.
Happy birthday. And,
Right?
I want to let everybody know here.
Guess what kind of pizza he got? He's got 2 pictures. You didn't show them to her, you did you? You showed them to her already?
did.
What was the first picture? It had pineapple on it.
It was the lesser of the 2 evils.
Yes, it was pineapple and ham pizza. It was a Hawaiian pizza. I don't know why people do that. And remember how we joked about having pickles on your pizza.
We spoke it into existence, apparently.
We did. We spoke it into existence, and there for Lacey
of
was a
course
pickle
you thought
pizza
it was good. You would eat chicken liver pizza if they had it.
with pickles. With pickles.
Oh.
So yeah, so that's it. Baron's Pizza, $5 will get you $10 worth of Baron's buffet pizza, or you can take it home in a cardboard box with your friend, the marathon runner, at your side.
Kip's friend.
It's Kip's friend.
We actually thought that.
He is Kip's friend. Kip just doesn't admit to it because he doesn't want to have people think he runs marathons, because he is the god of pickleball.
Yeah, that is true.
Did you know, I was reading an article about pickleball. There's
probably
a
didn't
lawsuit,
know.
There's a lawsuit in LA. This very
Really?
very fancy house, lives in a neighborhood that abuts the
Thank you.
community's public pickleball court. And they're very wealthy, and they want to sit outside and have their cocktails in the evening, and all they hear is
So they're suing
so they're
to
suing the
have
city.
it removed?
The hysterical thing, yes, to
I'm
either
on their
move
side.
it.
I am on their side.
Oh, but here's the funny thing. They, in their fancy big house, have a private, their very own pickleball court.
I'm still on their side.
Okay, so if you're on their side, you're going to get hungry watching pickleball. And when you get hungry watching pickleball, you're going to want to go to your favorite Irish restaurant, top of the river, located right at the top of Highway 21 in Anniston, where you can go to get some catfish and other lake food in addition to seafood. And you know what's coming up in just a few weeks.
In a few weeks. What?
St. Patty's Day.
That's not in a few weeks. That
It
is
most certainly
that's like
is in a
2
few-
months away. A month and a half. We'll say month and a half.
Okay.
I had to think about what month we're currently in when you said that.
Almost January's almost over. Look, and see Sparky's got his stuff ready for the show.
Is that at the Dollar
St.
Tree?
Patty's Day. We're gonna come wearing green top hats.
Is that at the tree?
That's something. Yes.
Hobby Lobby.
So $13 is all it takes to get $20 worth of catfish and other lake food,
Lake
in
fish.
addition to some seafood, at
24.
top of the river.
Correct.
Correct.
You mean top of the river?
Top of the river.
Top of the
Top of the
river.
river. That's where Lacey goes on her date. Where'd you go on your date the other night on Wednesday night? Because you went on a date.
Oh, I actually did.
I know, you didn't introduce me to him either.
I'm protecting him.
And he waited in the car while we did our whole show.
Well, I thought it'd be kind of rude.
Has he met your father? Has he met Tim?
Oh yeah,
But he hasn't met me,
correct.
which means he is not approved. Tim, I'm going to take care of you. See, I can do stuff that you really can't, right?
I like diagnose
You see,
certain things.
you and Mandy would not want to embarrass your daughter by telling this guy he wasn't appropriate. Me, however,
He would say it.
I'm going to tell him in no uncertain terms, dude, you can't. No, sorry. Bye-bye. Okay. Now, moving right along, we're going to go to our next coupon, located at not just any land, not
Foodland.
Disneyland,
Not Disneyland.
but
The opposite.
Foodland. Why is it the opposite?
24.
Because it's not a theme
Don't-
park. It's a
don't they have-
grocery store.
It might as well be a theme park. It's located right there at the crossroads in Alexandria. They should have a theme park there.
They got a roller coaster outside.
They might. They might.
They just might. Maybe after us talking about it, they'll get one.
15. That's right. There's gonna, but they could be a
You go to
carnival
the
there next
Foodland,
week.
get-
Somebody's gonna
get
put
on
a
the
carnival
Tilt-A-Whirl.
at the Foodland parking lot. $15 will get you $25 worth of Foodland amazing food, right?
Correct.
You know, I think somebody should do a grocery store that's more like a three-ring circus.
Do what?
A three-ring circus. It could be the big top grocery store. You go in there, and you've got clowns greeting you as you walk in the door, which immediately eliminates half your customer base.
Wow.
Because even Lacey doesn't like clowns, do you?
Correct.
Yeah.
They don't bother me though. It's not this big fear.
Ma'am,
My big fear are they're ridiculous. So,
Yeah.
like most people, a lot of people are scared of clowns.
My oldest daughter is terrified of clowns. She will not be in a room
I
with
have a
clown.
friend.
Married with
He said it's not like
uh,
the scary looking clowns that he's scared of. It's the classic clowns.
Oh yeah, I mean her fear of clowns goes beyond
Got you
the
down.
it
Thank
clown to all the way to just bozo.
Right.
Right.
Like he's not afraid of the it.
It was so bad that I had a painting of a clown
I got you down.
in our house when my kids were young. That painting was with me in my bedroom as a very young child, so I brought it with me when I moved here. And the kids were so terrified of it, I had to throw it out.
Sold out at Foodland.
Yeah, I sacrificed this beautiful painting of a clown that meant something to me.
It was beautiful.
It
I
was
doubt
beautiful.
it.
Just like, yeah. Anyway, so we could have a restaurant
Correct.
that's like a circus, and it's got clowns as wait staff.
I'm trying to draw a Ferris wheel and it just looks like a disease.
That's the COVID cell.
I was gonna say that's
Okay.
the COVID thing.
Speaking of the COVID, no. Let's go to Lacey's famous commercial.
Let's go.
Did you know about this hidden gem here in Anniston? I'm here on Gurney Street at Full Belly Deli. Full Belly Deli has a variety of menu items, including sandwiches, bagels, salads, wraps, and desserts. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, and their bread is baked fresh every single day. It's a wonderful place for the whole family.
So come check out Full Belly Deli here on Kearney Street. Guarantee you, by the time you leave, your belly will be full.
Who was that?
Who was that? Who was that?
Some
So
girl.
what's this guy's name?
Oh, nope.
No? First date? Second date?
You like to
Third
know.
date? Oh dear.
Oh, no,
Really?
not that, no. No, not yet. Maybe.
Well,
And I hear you are ordained.
I'm ordained. I do have an online ordination, so that, yes, just so that my friends can come to me to be married. Not that anybody has, but hey.
Didn't
When
you
I was
tell
in
me
radio, I was the Right Reverend Eli Hollyhock. I had a whole radio bit for the Right Reverend Eli Hollyhock.
But a few months ago, didn't you tell me something like,
I've probably told you several things if you want.
well, no kidding. No, because we were talking about, you said you were ordained, and I said, well, all I want to do is elope when I get married, so you could be the one to do it. And you said something like you required some things. And I couldn't remember what those things
I require couples counseling.
were. Yeah,
before
couples counseling, and then an approval from my father.
Of course.
You said something about my dad.
Of course.
And I
Tim,
said, I feel like the other thing was couples counseling.
I would never, ever marry your daughter off to somebody without Tim and Mandy fully approving.
What if I slipped you a 20?
Because that would work. Okay, let's go talk about this over some good old Hawaiian pizza that you can get at Barone's Pizza. $11 is all it takes to buy $20 worth of Hawaiian pizzas. Or what they call that pickle pizza? Peter's Pickle Pepperoni Pizza?
Woo, that's a tongue twister.
They don't have a name for it? Then it needs to be Peter's Pepperoni Pickle Pizza.
How do you even say that?
I say Peter's Pepperoni Pickle Pizza.
Peter's Pepperoni Pickle Pizza. Oh, I did it!
There you go. See, it's not nearly as hard as you thought. Ha! Okay, so the Barone's Pizza located in Gadsden at Riverview Plaza. You know why they call it Riverview Plaza?
Because it has a view of the river.
Yes, right where the gondolas can be.
Wow. Yeah, we still need to pitch
And that might happen because, as we know, when we say it here, it becomes a reality, like the Peter's Pepperoni Pickle Pizza and the carnival coming to
Fortunately,
Alexandria.
of all the things we've spoken about, we've talked about Brad Pitt moving here. We've talked about all kinds of great things,
No,
and
Brad
the
Pitt
stupid
moved
pickle
to-
pizza is what manifested,
Brad,
as some people call it.
look, and you know, Brad is watching the show tonight because he wanted to really get a good look at you. Now that he knows you're dating somebody, he's done.
It's all right, Brad. We can work something out.
No, it's too bad.
We could take him to the amusement park at Foodland here.
We could take him
on
to the
my
amusement
favorite.
park, but we're going to save that for your new guy, Nikki. So let's go to
Nikki?
Chef T's in Anniston. Chef T's has a coupon.
Oh, is that where we're going?
Isn't that where we're going?
Nope. We're going to the Center of Hope.
Why did I check?
You did that last time.
I always do that. I checked the wrong line.
That's why you gotta fill in
I
the
got
little.
glasses and
you gotta do what I do.
it's-
It makes it easier.
What do you do?
Fill in
Oh,
the
that doesn't make it any easier.
Sure does.
I put little check marks. All right, Center of Hope. This is where you go to either donate or buy in order to support a wonderful ministry that helps people that are dealing with rehabbing and turning their lives
Correct.
around. You can donate material, stuff to the Center of Hope,
Mm-hmm.
which I think would be a good character reference for your new guy if he would donate, I don't know, maybe his car, that SUV he was driving. $12 will get you $25 worth of Center of Hope.
This is why I don't bring him in.
Why you don't bring him in?
Well, that, and also you have so much good material on me to make fun of. Like as far as me being single. You are so good at making fun of me about that. I did not want to.
You want me to talk about your lily white ankles?
Actually, yes. Go right ahead. I don't even care.
Oh my goodness. So yes, we're going to have him on the show, and we're going to
Oh,
embarrass
gosh.
him. $12 is all it takes. Look, I bet you he already has a pool table. Does he?
It's me, I'm not sure.
Nope, he
How do you know?
doesn't.
You've been to his house?
Uh-huh.
Sold out of Center of Hope.
Sold out of Center of Hope.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank
Center of
you
Hope
all.
is a wonderful ministry. We
Fantastic
appreciate you buying the
ministry.
coupons
Oh,
for
it's
that.
Rachel's birthday today. We just said a shout out for Rachel.
Happy birthday,
It's Rachel's birthday?
Rachel.
I thought it was last week was Rachel's birthday. This
She's-
week is Rachel's birthday?
Last week it was mine, and she sang to me. I can't sing, but I will say, Feliz
You can
cumpleaños.
sing.
No, because she said
You
she
can
sang it in
sing.
Spanish, right?
She did.
Yeah.
You can sing. I've heard you sing.
No, you haven't.
At Disneyland,
No, you haven't.
Disney World. You did.
Liar.
What? That was her. That was her.
Somebody's pants are on fire.
Sold out.
Okay, now, where are we going? Because I'll get confused.
We're
Chef
going
Teas,
to where you wanted to go.
where I wanted to go before. Chef Teas in Anniston, $10 will get you $20 worth of Chef Teas. Wonderful cooking.
Correct.
This is a great coupon for your buddy Nikki to buy so he can take you.
Why is
to
that? That's a
dinner.
girl's name.
Nikki?
Usually that's
Nicholas?
a girl's name. Nicholas is a guy's name.
Nikki is short for Nicholas.
That's kind
Nick?
of Nick is yes, but Nikki that's typically like the girl version of Nick or Nicholas
No.
or Nikolai.
It's what we call Nicholas when he's a Nikki.
Got you down. Thank you. Shot 24.
Okay.
Not these days,
He could be Mickey. We'd ask him not to lose his number or whatever. But
huh?
Mickey, don't lose your number.
Uh,
657
Up at Santa Fe or
4309. What the, okay.
I don't
Anyway,
get it.
$10. Of course you don't get it because your mother does. Mandy would know that song.
sold out.
$10 will get you $20 worth of Chef Teeing in
Yes,
Anniston,
sir.
located right there at
Thank you.
the beginning of
Chef who?
431 out of Chef Tony.
Chef who?
Chef Tony.
Thank you.
Anthony, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tony is short for Anthony.
Yes, I do.
Correct.
Like Nikki is short for Nicholas.
Maybe if it's a girl.
No. Now, we're going to bounce along here to Sparky's favorite place,
Picking up at
Betty's Barbecue, home of the barbecued chicken liver. Right? And the barbecued chicken liver pizza. I bet you they would do that.
I was just thinking about it.
Would you
and
have
the
a
the
barbecued
fact that
chicken
you
liver
said
pizza
it.
with pickles? Okay. $12 will get you $20 worth of some bizarre stuff at Betty's Barbecue. But really good
Oh,
barbecue.
Sparky.
And it is wintertime, so they have super tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Thank you.
My
Correct.
favorite thing at Betty's Barbecue.
Shot 24.
And Lacey didn't bring me anything to eat for dinner, so
I'm
starving again.
sorry.
That's okay. So I'll just go home and make something.
And cry.
It's okay. Go home and cry.
Pick up one.
Gonna go home and cry. All right, now maybe you can get Nikki to take you to this restaurant. Where did you go eat? You went
Somewhere on this list, actually.
out? Really?
I'll say it when we get there.
So it wasn't Applebee's?
No,
Sold
it
out.
almost
We're
was, but no.
Betty's
Probably Texas Roadhouse.
Actually, no. It almost was, but
Oh.
no.
He should have taken you to Applebee's because
Okay,
you
we
like
got- we
Applebee's.
got
I
some
do,
Chef
but there's
Teas.
another place on here that I picked.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But
Funny.
anyway, Applebee's and the pretzel bites are so good.
Went to McDonald's and got the lunch.
Huh?
You got the meal deal at
No.
McDonald's. You finally
That-
went and did
that's-
it. I know you did.
That's not it.
Applebee's in Oxford, $6 will get you $10 worth of Applebeeing. Wonderful place to eat, all kinds of wonderful food that Lacey likes. So Nikki, next time you can take her to Applebee's.
I love how that's a code name right now. That's so funny. It's like protecting the identity of people on stuff.
We're gonna protect Nikki until I decide he's not worth protecting.
Oh.
Oh, look, is that Nikki's SUV right there? No, it isn't. Okay, $6 will get you $10 worth of Applebee's in Oxford at this Applebee's.
You want to know what
only.
Nikki said last time?
What did he say last time? Like
Well,
when
that-
last
he's like,
time?
oh, look at the Jag. And I was like, yep. That's what his family is into as well.
Really? He likes Jaguars?
He used to have one.
Nikki! You and I are gonna talk. You just went up. Man, it's okay. You wanna go out? No problem.
With the accent, what?
What I'm gonna do for you.
Oh no.
Let's talk Jaguars next time. Come on the show. Come on the show. We talk Jaguars.
No.
Fantastic. It's good. You in trouble now. You can't break up with Nikki.
Because he likes Jaguars. His parents have them. He used to have one.
Really?
Correct.
Why did he get rid of it? Good
Trying to
answer.
remember.
Okay.
That's a story, I think.
So, Lacey with a little Alzheimer's. We're going to go
Yeah.
to Food Outlet.
Not Foodland, but Food Outlet.
Yes, not a food land. This is a food outlet where you can just go plug yourself in for savings with our $15 coupon.
I just can't believe I drew the
I don't know what
Ferris
you draw
wheel, and
there.
it looks like the COVID thing.
It does look just like the COVID thing because you
Anyway.
can sing better than you can draw. So $15 will
And that
get you $25
is not
worth of-
saying much.
No. Look, why do they put their apples in shrink wrap?
I'm not thinking, shop 24.
To keep them clean.
Look, they don't put their, what are those?
Avocados.
Avocados. They don't put avocados in shrink wrap.
Michelle, I got you.
Why? Why? They put the apples in shrink wrap. Why do they do that? They don't put the strawberries.
Maybe
They
to
put the
keep
strawberries in
people
the can.
from putting their nasty hands all over them
Shop 24.
and then putting them back.
So avocados, they can't do the same
Well,
thing?
you're not going to eat the outside of an avocado.
08.
Are you not?
Picking up that,
Do you not know much about avocados?
I don't like avocados.
What? I just in the recent, like last year or two, started getting into guacamole.
Lucy loves
okay, Jill, got you.
avocados. She does. She
Lucy
loves
is
avocados.
smart.
Thank you.
And I've
Holy
seen her eat those,
guacamole.
but I just, there's something about an avocado. To me, they just don't have any flavor.
Well,
and they've
that's
got
why you
this-
have to add stuff to
They
it.
really, why? It's got this weird texture. I'm just not there for.
That's why you got to make it smooth and not
Why
the
can't you
chunky
just
kind.
get something that's already?
Look, Mandy needs to make you some because hers is. I'm a picky eater. We all know this.
B&B Pond.
I'll have her
Jill, I
make
got you
some and
down,
I'll
brother.
bring it to you.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, if you can.
Thanks in
you
advance,
can-
Mom.
You can make some avocado, and dessert too.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Mandy's
I'll be
pecan
there.
pie.
I don't think she does all that.
Shop 24.
How about sweet potato pie? You do a sweet potato pie, Mandy?
Sold
So
out.
she'll do.
Okay, fine. That's okay.
I didn't even finish. Ah, never
You know,
mind.
If you end up liking Nikki, and I don't,
She actually does.
oh my God,
And
Mandy,
it is.
We're sold
I have
Let's
to meet
just say
this
that's
guy.
rare.
Going to next.
It's rare.
Mom's strict.
I'm medium now that he likes, Jaguars, but I don't know. Let's
Man-
go to Honey Baked Ham. I know you didn't go there for your date.
Nope.
$5 will get you $8 worth of Honey Baked Hamming at the Oxford or Rainbow City Honey Baked Ham store. Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Correct.
You can buy a whole ham there or a half.
Yeah,
ham.
yeah, and
Yeah.
other things.
Like what?
I don't know.
Can you buy Mickey Mouse?
Oh, I wish.
You can get mashed potatoes there.
I think so.
Are they like
Macaroni.
the Kentucky
I know
Fried
they've
Chicken
got
mashed
the.
potatoes? The Kentucky Fried Chicken mashed potatoes
Are the
like,
bomb.
They are. What do they put in those?
I don't
It's the
wanna
gravy,
know.
isn't it?
Well, it's so smooth.
Yes, they are so great.
But
Now
it
I'm
probably
hungry.
tastes like
You
that.
sure can.
Now I'm hungry for that.
First name?
There's KFC right there.
I know there is.
And I'm pretty sure there's chicken livers there.
I don't eat chicken livers.
I don't either. Why would.
Sparky loves those chicken livers.
Didn't you
and
tell me
pickles.
that they're back at KFC?
He said.
KFC has chicken livers for real?
Shake.
I went by there.
He literally made a call to try to find them.
No, I went by there. I didn't say that. Like chicken fried.
Really?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
just, they had them once, right?
Shop 24.
Well, they might have them again. We'll sick
Yes,
Kipster on it.
our Oxford.
Kip can intimidate anybody into doing anything.
Oh, yeah. He's so
All right.
mad.
So it
and
wasn't
mean.
the Texas Roadhouse, but here it is.
Phone number.
Texas Roadhouse is not where Lacey went on her date. $9 will get you $15 worth of Texas Roadhouse burgers, steaks, chicken, beer, sangria, dancing, but not a date with Lacey.
Correct.
Correct. There you go. $15. What? Do you know what movie that comes from?
Well, I'm probably thinking of a different one than you're thinking of.
The Fly.
Never seen it.
You've never seen The Fly?
Who's in it?
Mandy. Oh, I don't know. It's
My mom's in it, really?
No, yes, your mom's in
I
it.
said, who's in it? You said, Mandy.
Mandy.
Mom, you didn't tell me you were
educate
famous?
your daughter on the movie The Fly. It's all about this guy, this scientist who creates this transporter back way before Star Trek. He wants to transport things, and he's experimenting with transporting, ashtrays. And he finally gets one to transport. And he decides to test it on a human being, but since he's a scientist, he's going to test it on himself. And he transports himself, and he successfully transports himself from point A to point B. The problem was, a fly had gotten into the unit with him. And when he came out the other end, he had the head of a fly in his body. And it scared everybody. Yes. And then, as the movie progresses, they put him back in the transporter, and this time he comes out with a teeny tiny head on the body of a fly. And they get so scared they let him out. And at the end of the movie, his science secretary is sitting on a park bench eating lunch, and this fly lands next to her. And all you can hear is, "Help me, help me."
See, I got it from Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, because in the background there's a little bug caught in a spider web, and he's like, help me.
That's where that comes from.
And then you hear this, you don't see it, you hear the spider crunch and laughs, and he's like, it's remote.
Now you know where that comes from. Now you know
Sure.
the
Rachel
rest
wanted to
of
know
the
if you
story.
would sing happy birthday to her. Yeah,
Ready?
Rachel. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Sing it.
I
Go ahead.
can't
Here we go.
sing,
Yes, you
Rachel. Can we sing it with me?
We'll sing it together. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you. Wow, we should go on American Idol as a trio.
There you go.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
So, Rachel, where are we? 29 again? Is that where we are?
What? Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to move along to probably where she really did go on her date, the Mumford Food Mart, because there she could put
Correct.
headphones on her ears and not listen to Nikki while he talked.
Look what that one's saying.
Well done. $15 will get you $25 worth of Mumford Food Marting. Food marting.
Marting? Is
Where
that
they
a
put
word?
plastic. See, they don't put shrink wrap on anything. They just put plastic in front of it. Looks like they've got some pretty good steaks down there. You need to get Nikki to go down there and get some steaks. And
Yo,
some
Nikki.
Kielbasa.
Go get some.
Kielbasa beer.
That I don't like.
You don't like kielbasa and beer?
Neither.
Ooh, kielbasa and beer is good stuff. So they got produce, and they got some guys there at the deli. Is that the deli? What are they getting? That guy
They
that
were
was on
getting
camera there, he
pizza.
looked a little surprised.
That was the pizza section.
Cheetos. You know, I really like Cheetos.
You like the flamin'?
No,
I don't
no,
either.
no,
I
no.
can't do anything.
I like the
too
classic Cheetos, and I also like the crispy classic Cheetos.
Mm-hmm.
I just do. They're just so good.
Correct.
And cheese balls, little cheese.
Yes.
Those are great too. Pepperidge, is that Pepperidge Farm that does that?
Did you say Petridge Farm?
Pepperidge Farm.
Pepperidge Farm.
Pepperidge Farm. Hey,
Know your cookie brands.
hey. I've been to the guy who owns Pepperidge Farms. I've been in his
Mr.
house.
Pepperidge?
Yeah, it's not his name. But I've been to his house
How? Where he at?
because I knew his son.
How'd you know his son?
We went to school together.
Is this true?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, where does he live?
He
Like
at
what
that
state?
time he lived in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Aw, too far.
It is. It is very.
We can't go look at his house.
No, he's probably dead now, and he sold the Pepperidge Farm business and now moved off somewhere else. Okay,
I'm
here
gonna
it
think
is.
about that now. Every time
Here
I
it
buy
is. We're
goldfish.
about to go to our break. So look, I timed this just right. Boom. Oh, we can
We
talk?
can talk.
Oh,
Okay,
I thought
sorry.
it was a
We didn't
good
know.
commercial. Big Time Entertainment. We have $25 cards for $12 for Big Time Entertainment. There's only 8 available for this tonight. Only 8, and it gets you into the go-karts, arcade, laser tag, virtual reality, a $25 value for $12. Limit 1 per household. 1 per household. Have you ever done laser tag?
Not in a long time.
My kids and I did laser tag.
Yeah, I
It
was
was
a
great
kid.
fun. It was
Yes.
great fun. What
I
are you
love
doing?
bowling, though.
What are you pointing at? Oh, I know I'm on camera. Okay, is that what you? I just never noticed it before.
Gosh,
I
Sparky.
thought you were like doing like look over there. I'm like, what? What's over there?
Why are you throwing them off?
Okay, so
Okay.
laser tag. It's great
Correct,
fun.
yes.
Great fun. I love laser tag. So we are at the halfway point here in the show. We have another 14 businesses to go.
Can they pick
And-
up at Samco or they pick it up here at the place?
What?
In one-time entertainment.
Big Time Entertainment you pick up at Big Time Entertainment.
Okay.
So just go down there and pick it up. They'll
But the
have a
rest
card
of
for
them
you.
are at the pickup places.
Yeah. Right?
It's in Oxford.
Right.
What? You look concerned, Sparky.
Give you a card
They'll give you a card.
to use.
They'll give you a card to use. It's a user card. You'll have a card. Big Time Entertainment will give you a card. So go down to Big Time Entertainment and say, I bought the coupon. They'll give you a card that gets you what you need. Right?
Pick it up down.
Okay, that's what we know. Now, we are halfway through, so Lacey gets to tell us where Nikki picked her up.
He did not pick me up at 3 convenient locations.
How old?
Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn and Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only. I should go to auctioneer school.
You should go what?
To auctioneer school. I
You
said
should
that
go.
all in one breath.
We had an auctioneer.
thought about
I've got to
it.
get that auctioneer for our show. We had him on Calhoun County's Most Wanted. The local auctioneer.
Oh, I can do it.
I need to look him up again and get him on the show. He was fun.
I bet.
He was fun.
You need to pick
I
it
like
up,
auctioneers.
at the big
So I can't remember.
I kind of don't understand the point of why they talk like that, though.
25.
It's an
Nobody
auctioneer
can, yeah, but
thing.
nobody can understand it.
They can. You certainly can. If you've been to a lot of auctions, you get what they're talking.
One every 30 days.
I can't even think as fast as they talk.
That's why you got to go to school.
Thank you.
I did.
You went to auctioneering school?
No.
Oh, well then
No, ma'am, I sure haven't. No.
you can. You can go become an auctioneer.
Thank you.
You go to school,
I've
then
thought
you go
about it.
apprentice under a real auctioneer, and then you're a full-time auctioneer.
Are there a lot of females that do
There
that?
are. We talked. I had another lady we talked to that was a female auctioneer. Gosh, who was
I looked
that?
into it one time, quite a few years ago, but I looked into it.
Well, there you go. You could do this. You could. Could be the next great career move for you.
To talk in a way that no one can understand.
Well, you do that anyway. Now, moving
Hey!
right along. Moving right along. Stop. We're going to where you did go on a date, Struts of Oxford.
Yeah, you got it. Bingo. Woo! For my birthday. We sat right there.
For your birthday, he took you to Struts.
I wanted to go to Struts.
For your birthday, he should have taken you to someplace fancy.
I didn't want to go to someplace fancy. I wanted to go to Struts.
What'd you get at Struts?
No, I did not.
He did.
He didn't wear a hat? What did you get at Struts? Man,
That.
cheese dip
Thank you,
looks
Kip.
good.
I got because of you in that commercial. I
That's all
got
you
that.
got?
No,
The cheese dip?
I also got the chicken tender meal.
Really?
Correct.
Hey, just Tom.
They're very good there. They're very good.
Everything's good there.
Yeah.
Their BLT is good. BLTs,
One that-
they can be not good, but their BLT is very good. And now I'm hungry for a BLT. And that
I
cheese
know
dip.
where you're going after this.
Oh, I'm going home. And a cheeseburger. Oh,
Okay.
or even, look at that guy. He's like,
Their burgers are very good.
I
They
don't know who
are.
that guy is, but he looks like he's fun.
The one that's like,
He's waving his
that
hand.
guy.
He's like, here, it's me.
That guy.
Yeah, he looks fun. Look, there's Philly cheesesteak and a whatever that is. Reuben.
Reuben.
A Reuben and a Philly cheesesteak. But you know what?
Sold out.
So there you go.
Okay.
So she's going to deliver your food for you. So you sat at that very table? You didn't sit in a booth?
Oh yeah, I sat in a booth.
Okay, you sat in a booth.
And we got there. It was too late, but they were finishing up bingo. They have bingo every Wednesday night at 7.
And that's when you chose to go?
I didn't know they had bingo every night at 7. I got there, I was like, oh, I want a card, but they were almost done.
What's the matter?
Big time. Pick the cards up,
What?
three spaces.
Oh.
Take the card to the big time, and then swap it out for a card to use.
Oh, okay. Here's
Okay,
the deal on
we got to
Big
go back
Time.
to big time.
Woo. Recycling back. If you get a coupon for Big Time, you will pick it up at one of the 3 pickup places. So make sure Kip knows where you're going to pick it up. So if you bought one just now, call back, tell Kip where to pick it up unless you already have. You will pick up the coupon at the pickup places, and you will take the coupon to Big Time Entertainment, where they will give you a Big Time Entertainment card to use in their machine. Their machines take cards? Okay, so the machines
Nobody
take
is going to
cards.
remember this.
It's simple.
No, we messed it up the first time.
Well, I was going by the instructions. You go, you pick up the coupon at the pickup place.
Why are you trying to do an accent
Take
right
the
now?
coupon to the, take the
Is that a
coupon.
big time accent?
You'll take that coupon.
You almost went into Godfather
It's
and
the
you
New
toned
York
it down.
accent. It's that.
You
look,
stopped it.
If you've ever been to New York City,
Sounds like Jersey to me.
if you've ever been to New York City and you talk to NYPD and you ask them for help, you know what that sounds like. It's like, what are you asking me a question for? You get the coupon at the 3 pickup places. You take the coupon to Big Time Entertainment. They give you a card you can use in the machines.
feel
It's
like-
just that simple.
It feels exhausting to talk like that. Like that takes a lot of energy to have that accent. Yeah, Sparks said, "Wore me out."
Wore you out. Just imagine. That's what it's like to live in New York. It's big time city. Okay.
It wears me
Moving right
out
along,
just
we're
to
going
talk
Dad's
properly.
Barbecue. Dad's Barbecue, home of the barbecue chicken sandwich. They originated it right there.
I ate there today.
What'd you have?
I had the chopped chicken, and I had the also the slaw and the baked beans.
Really? Was it good?
Oh, I loved it.
Did you love
I
it?
loved it, yeah.
Okay. Well, there you get it. $9 will get you $15 worth of what he had for lunch. And then some, because it's a great place. Everything they have is good. Okay, here we go. We're moving right along. We've done Dad's Barbecue. Now we're going to
Custom pizza.
of
Ohatchee, Ohio.
Ohatchee. $5 will get you $10 of custom pizza at the Custom Pizza of Ohatchee. Look, they've got daily specials every day of the week, and you can go there and ask for a special, or you can order your custom pizza. You, in fact, can get a pickle pepperoni pizza at the Custom Pizza
Say it again.
of
Say it again.
Ohatchee.
Say it again.
Pickle pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
Pickle pepperoni pizza. Look, it's a Monday night special. No, that's the sub. And the Philly calzones and 6 wings for $10. But that $5 is what you pay, and you can get 6 wings for $5
Okay.
because you get the $5 coupon, which gets you
$5.
$10. Right? That works good.
$5.
Good. So that's custom pizza. And so what? We're not moving along as fast. Well, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, we gotta wait.
Everything else was kind of
Okay, we're good. We're good. We can fix this. All right.
We get distracted.
We are, but while we're distracted, we're going to go take a shower and go to Buff City Soap
Yes.
because Nikki needs some new soap. $11 will get you $20 worth of soap. What are you going to get him? When's his birthday?
July.
July. So he is a
Top 24.
Leo.
Don't even. No, that's a lot of that is August.
Yeah, we've worked.
So he's
Are
early
you into
July.
all that? Are
He's
you-
early July.
He's early July. Are you into
My
all
mother
that?
was a Leo. She was July 20.
Shade, okay, all right.
Are you into all
Eighth.
that stuff?
A little bit. I know this stuff.
Where's
I
your
know lots of things.
You think
Been around
it's-
as long as me. You know a lot of things.
okay, I got you down.
My mom had a friend
is,
who was big
I
into
think
all that
he's
stuff.
Shop
Is
24?
he a Cancer?
May, June. I
Hang
don't know
on,
what
I
comes
can-
between.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's on Snapchat. I can find out
you
very
need to
fast.
get him some Buff City soap. $11 will get you $20 worth of Buff City soap. He wants some of that manly soap that looks
He's a
like that.
Cancer.
He's a Cancer. All right, very good. And you are?
An Aquarius.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'll mark on your hand next
Actually,
time.
I think Cancer and Aquarius is compatible.
Does it even make sense?
It does make
Does
sense.
any of that stuff make sense?
It makes a lot of sense if you
You know what
if
the
you're
Bible
around long
says
enough.
about it.
Okay,
Rachel says she's 26.
way to go,
Aw,
Rachel.
Awesome, Rachel.
Outstanding. All right, now we're going to go to Rick's Roadhouse Grill. $5 will get you $10 worth of Rick's Roadhouse Grilling
In Lincoln, Nebraska.
in Lincoln, the
Nebraska.
crossroads of Lincoln.
Nebraska.
So Nick can take you there,
Get,
and I think you
Nick
should have a
versus
date-
Rick.
I think he should take you on a date for every one of our food places.
Sure.
I think he should, and I think he should do it in a Jaguar.
got you down.
instead of a.
Even if he needs to borrow his parents' Jaguar. Yes. Because
Maybe we should
you
just borrow
deserve-
yours.
You deserve, no.
I deserve what? A
You
Jaguar?
deserve to drive in a Jaguar.
You're right.
You deserve it. Absolutely. Classic Jaguar would be good. A 1959 XK 120.
Or how about one of those? What's that model that I like? Is it the F type?
Like the other model,
You like the F
beautiful.
type with the dual pipes and
The
all that noise. All
sporty.
right. This is your favorite pickup place.
Oh yeah,
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Look, $6 is all it takes for 2 value meal deals. Nikki, look, get some champagne, get a candle, get a rose. Take her to McDonald's. It's only going to cost you $6. $3 for you, $3 for Lacey. She'll love it. She'll love it. Oxford, Golden Springs, Lenlock, and Anniston. Where's he from? He's from Georgia, isn't he?
Nope.
He's from
Not
here?
even close.
Is
Nope.
he from here?
Or-
From
are you talking
Tennessee.
about
Wait a
originally?
minute,
No,
he had
no.
a North Carolina tag on his car.
No, he didn't.
Tennessee tag.
Nope.
What was it? I missed it. I'll find out next time. I can run that tag. No, I can't. All right, we're going to go.
Technically, you could.
No, I could have it run, but it would be illegal for me to do so.
Really? Oh, because it's out of state. Or because you
No.
don't do that anymore.
Well, both no, because I don't do it anymore, but I'd have to have a legitimate reason to ask somebody with that legitimate authority.
Because they're dating me. Is that not legitimate enough?
Only if I thought he was kidnapped. You got connections. Okay, moving right along. If you've got connections and want to get something really good to eat from south of the border, Mango's Cantina and Grill is your first stop. $5 will get you $10 worth of Mango's Cantina-ing and Grilling. They have got-
Cantina-ing?
Cantina-ing. It is a verb, cantina. And so there you go.
All right.
And they've got the world's biggest menu.
It's the Bible, basically.
It is the
It's
Bible
as
of
long
Mexican
as the New
history.
Testament, which is
Longer.
technically the shorter testament.
Longer than the New Testament, I think. I don't know. It's got more food in it than the New Testament.
Store, we got mangoes.
Not necessarily, because Jesus multiplied that bread and fish.
He did, but it was the same menu.
Thank you.
It's bread and fish.
The
Bread
vegetarian
and
menu
fish.
was also there on that day.
Have you seen that show, the series that's all about that? What's it called?
What, The Chosen?
The Chosen, yeah.
Actually, I have not, but I want to.
You have seen it? We've watched a bunch of those
Is it good?
episodes. It is very good.
Good.
But the thing with the fish and the loaves, they've got like fish heads in the basket, and it's really not appetizing.
That's right.
But it's
That happened to
Yes,
me in
ma'am,
the
I got you.
Bahamas
Yes, ma'am.
once.
You pick it up down.
I went to this little restaurant and ordered the red snapper because it was so cheap there. That's so expensive here.
Right.
That thing came back with teeth and eyeballs.
I know.
I had to
was on
put a
cruise
napkin
ship.
over its head just to try and attempt to eat the body a little bit.
I couldn't do it.
I had like 3 bites and
On a
left.
cruise ship, I got a rainbow trout that was that way, and it was like they put the fish and heated it up and threw it on a plate. And I was like,
Thank you.
no,
Stop 24.
no, wasn't gonna do that. Now, if
how
you
you
have
get
to eat a fish
salmonella.
like that, who knows? Sal could have been there.
That was a dad
Manila would have
joke.
been around the
You didn't
corner.
catch it.
I did. So now, if you have to eat a meal like that, you might chip a nail, and if you do, you need to go to the Tiptoe Nail Salon and Spa, where you can sit in the massage chair and get your nails done. You can get a manicure, you can get a pedicure. How are Nikki's nails?
Fine.
Really?
Better than mine.
You paying attention to that?
Oh, yes.
Really?
No, I do pay attention.
What kind of
to-
watch does he have?
One for an Android.
Stop 24.
Oh, that's
I know I said red flag
not.
because he doesn't have an iPhone. Somebody else in here has an Android. I wonder who that is. Yep, Sparky, that's
The
your red
gentleman
flag.
needs a real watch, not one of these things that.
I think
connected
he
to the
actually
internet.
does have real watches.
That's good. He just
He
probably
takes
doesn't.
really good care of his,
Stuff.
his valuables and
So he's a
stuff.
control freak.
No, he's actually not.
How do you know? How long have you known this guy? You've been hiding this from us, haven't you?
Okay, hiding and protecting are two different things.
Mandy, Tim, how long have you known about this?
Mom, call us.
How long have you known about this? Really? You've hidden this from me this long.
Last 4 your phone number.
I'm disappointed. Now, Nikki's going to need a haircut,
No.
and he's going to have to go to VA
No, he
to get
doesn't.
it done.
I like long hair.
You like long hair?
He wants a haircut, but I'm like, no.
We're good now, so we can't go to Vive? We got to slow down?
So now we got to
Oh.
hurry up, slow down. Hurry up, slow down.
Got you down.
Now we can talk slower.
But Nikki had a mullet, and that's just not cool.
No, absolutely not.
No?
No,
No? You sure?
I am sure.
Okay. Well, I got to know more about this guy.
Okay.
I do have to know more. All right, can we go to Vive now? I'm kind of wanting to go to Vive. Okay, thank you. There it is. Vive
To
Salon.
see your evil clone.
Yes, to see my evil clone. Vive Salon and Barbershop. $5 will get you $10 worth of something, whatever you need at the Vive Salon and Barbershop. And I need to go. I need a haircut, actually.
What? You need a
time for-
haircut?
Yes, it's time
Why?
for a haircut. It's time for my monthly haircut
Why?
because it's time for my monthly
It's
haircut.
not long.
It
I
needs
gotta
to
go
be
there
cut.
myself.
I need all of you ungrateful gentlemen to not.
Why? I can't let my hair grow out because it looks worse when I let it grow out.
How so?
I look like I have less hair the more hair I have.
Interesting.
Yeah. So when I get it all shaved off, it looks much better. And it feels better. And it's really easier to maintain. Yeah. I do not like to see if I had hair like Kip, I'd have to comb it, brush it, maybe spray stuff. And that's too much work for me at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Just put a towel over it and be done, get out
Right.
the door.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. See that? I was happy. That was fun. That was a good day. It was a very good day. Getting my hair cut there. I think you should get your hair cut there too.
I want to.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day would be ridiculous, right? Who
Who
gets
would?
their hair cut every day?
You.
No, I don't.
Every month.
It takes a trade to be a barber, way they
Well, yeah, it's a legit
Mm-hmm.
trade. You have
Yeah.
to go to barber school. You got to get a barber license before you ever put up the barber pole. You cannot put the barber pole up unless you're a legitimate union barber.
Is it illegal?
You ever done anything against the union?
It's a union thing?
Yeah. If you had, you'd
What?
know. You don't mess with the barbers union. These guys do haircuts and shave you. You're going to mess with them? No, I don't think so. Yeah. You ever
No,
heard
I
of the
see your
Barber of
point.
Seville?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not mess.
Who sang about that?
You
Was
do
that
not.
in Little
you-
Rascals? That was in Little Rascals, wasn't it? He
Bugs
sang
Bunny
about
did
that.
sang about. Bugs Bunny sang the Barber of Seville in a Bugs Bunny cartoon. All right. Does Nicky play golf?
He has, yes.
He has played golf.
He likes it.
Does he like it? Is he any good at it?
That's a good question.
I hope not, because if he's not, he can come play with us at the Pine Hill Country Club. $10 will get us 2 green fees and no cart. Nikki can buy the cart. You can get the green fees,
Okay.
and I'll play for free.
There you go. Sounds like a good business plan
I
for
think
you.
that's a good plan for me.
good business
I mean,
plan
there you
right
go.
there.
And we'll ride in Nikki's parents' Jaguar when we go to the golf. And
I'm going to start calling him that.
Nikki,
Yeah.
I think you should. I think it's important that you do call him Nikki.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a movie?
There's been several movies.
Hang on. Before I say this out loud.
Oh, she's going to look it up. So, Pine Hill Country Club is a wonderful place to play golf, whether you're a beginner or an expert. Pine Hill will challenge you.
Yeah, I thought it was about the devil. It's an Adam Sandler movie called Nicky.
Little Nicky. See, Little Nicky, but it's not
Oh, and of course he has a bulldog with him.
Little Nicky. That is, but that's my point, is Nicky's a name for guys. Jeez. Little Nicky. Nicky.
Or Satan.
No, not for Satan. All right. If you're hungry.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed Eric texted and sent that. I did not even.
Oh, way to go, Eric.
I didn't even-
Thank
good
you.
job.
Woo-hoo. All right, now, if you're still hungry for food from south of the border, where are we going?
We are going to go to El Agave.
Do you talk like that to Nicky?
Sometimes.
Really? Does he find that attractive?
Oh yeah.
Nicky's kind
He
of
thinks
strange,
I'm
isn't he?
no. He just thinks I'm silly and cute with all the little
Silly
voices that I
and
do.
cute.
All my
know-
little voices that I do. It's like probably how Lucy feels about you when you do all your accents.
I would, there's lots of ways, complimentary ways that I would describe you. There really are. But
Terrified.
silly and cute is not one of them.
You wouldn't describe me as silly. I'm very silly.
I don't know that I would use silly.
Then what's the word for it?
I'm not so sure. I'll have to think about that.
I guess that's the
Goofy
same
would be
as
better than silly.
Fun.
Fun is good. Fun, yeah.
I feel like this is going to
Silly.
turn into an insult so
No,
fast.
no,
I'm not
si-
getting used to
I'm
it.
going to avoid it. Silly and cute though is just, I don't know.
So then, what would you say? What
I
arm?
would save that for like a puppy dog. My puppy is silly and cute. Or a kitten, but not a grown
Well,
woman
if I
with
make a little,
intelligence
but
and
if I make a little
class.
cute noise like that, then
If you make a cute noise.
if I make a puppy
I don't
noise,
even
isn't
wanna
that
know
cute?
when you're making cute noises and why. We're just not going to even think about that.
Because I am a cartoon character in real life.
Now that would be so.
That's a
remember
fun movie right there.
who shot Roger Rabbit?
I was going to say, who framed Roger
Who
Rabbit?
framed Roger
Who
Rabbit?
shot Roger?
Who framed? Hey,
I just pictured him getting shot.
who framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I'm
That
going
was
to
a
have a
great movie.
nightmare.
That
I
was a
just
great
pictured him
movie.
with his ears flailing back and hitting the ground.
You got
Who
all
shot-
that from my miss.
Who shot Roger
Direction.
Rabbit? John Garlic did. Yes.
Afterwards, I went to Bonnie Ray's to get something sweet to calm me down. And yes, there it is.
Hey, we went to some cookie place the other day, and they had a cannoli flavored cookie, and my mom said, oh, John needs that.
A cannoli flavored cookie?
Yes.
I'm not even sure what that would be.
Well, definitely not a calzone.
No, definitely not. But, you know, I'm not sure that it's the flavor that makes a cannoli a cannoli.
I don't know.
It's the flaky stuff
It's the
with
way it
cream
looks.
in it. Yeah. Look, there's your rose.
My what?
Your rose.
Rolls.
Your rose. $6 will get you $10 worth of little roses at Bonnie Ray's Bake Shop.
It's beautiful.
It is. Look at that.
Yummy.
And if you pay an extra $10, you can get all the roses on that cake.
Oh, yeah,
Probably, yeah.
that's my favorite.
What-
Those
what's your
strawberry
favorite?
cupcakes are
there.
awesome.
See that? Now that.
Cheese sticks.
I'm hungry. Cheese sticks.
It's a
Man,
straw,
I
gentlemen.
am so.
Cheese straw.
I don't know what I'm going to eat when I get home. I do not have cheese sticks at home.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, by the time I get home, it's going to be a little late to make a grilled cheese.
Gotta get some now.
Maybe some cereal or something.
You know, if Lucy were watching, she'd put a chicken pie in the oven. for
Oh,
me.
she's not watching?
I don't know. She said she'd
Oh.
watch half of the show.
But
I'm
she-
just not sure which half
But
she
if
might
you
be
talk about
watching.
that you're hungry, she'll put something in the oven for you?
She might.
That's so sweet.
She might. Lucy's
I love
very
Lucy.
sweet. Lucy
She
is very
sweet.
sweet. My mother used to say that all the time when Mom was alive. She'd say, "I love Lucy." She would say that.
I love the name.
Lucy. Want me to call you Lucy from now on? You won't be Kip. You'll be Lucy.
Lucy.
And-
Lucy.
I love how she and I spell our names the same way, except for that first vowel. We're IEs. That's so rare.
Because I always spell Lucy with like L-A.
No, I said minus that first vowel. Listen.
I'm listening. And while I'm listening, we're going to Honey Baked Ham.
Chef T.
Chef T.
Oh my gosh, get it together, Jonathan.
Why do I check that when I go to... Kip knows why I check it and try to skip it, but that's okay. Chef T's in Ragland. $10 will get you $20 worth of Chef Tony's in Ragland, which is the same menu as they have in Chef T's in Anniston. Only it's across the river, and you have to brave the bridge across the dam
Wait on the other side.
to get to the other side. Right? Right. What'd you just Google?
Nothing. I said ha 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 to Eric. Our boss.
Eric! Eric's funny. We like Eric.
He is
okay,
funny.
Chef T's in Ragland, $5 will get you $10 of chef teeing. Right?
Right.
Right. And it's not a bad place to go on a date.
That's right.
Probably needs to be breakfast, so would be at the later end of the date, I suppose.
No. No, no, no.
No, 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 no. Okay. Now, we have time. We can go to Honey Baked Ham.
Let's go.
And this is, again, the second
lot of
coupon for
fun.
honey baked ham. We do. $5 will get you $8 worth of honey baked hamming. This one in Oxford and Rainbow City. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think the two things we were supposed to do them like together, but that's okay. So we have two deals for honey baked ham. $5 will get you $8. Honey baked ham.
Honey
So
baked ham.
if you have a special event coming up, something that you would like to celebrate, you can just go to honey baked ham. Say to your wife, honey, I need a baked ham.
I don't have a wife. I'm sorry. I can't say that.
You can't, no. But you can be the honey.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see anybody saying that to you.
What?
Honey.
I actually say that all the time.
To yourself?
Yeah.
You say that to old folks.
Actually, no.
To make them
I am
feel
old.
Never heard it.
You've never...
Not old.
Honey child.
No.
Oh, honey child.
That's a new accent.
You are so sweet and kind.
You sound like, oh my gosh, who do you sound like? Oh, that's a character. Keep going till I identify that.
You're almost there. Identify that. Oh, honey
Is it
child.
that guy that passed
It's
away?
my grandmother.
No, it's that guy that passed away.
What guy
A little
that passed
over a
away?
year ago. That comedian, funny guy. Older.
Okay.
Older.
All right, we got 3 minutes, and we're going to go to Big Time Entertainment here. Here it comes. Big Time Entertainment. This one is $10. We'll get you $18 of putt only. So all that stuff that says laser tag and all that stuff going on, it's putt only. This one, only putt. But the same thing, same deal. You can only get one of these every
Leslie
30
Jordan.
days.
Leslie Jordan was
Okay, he could still only get one of these every 30 days. Putt. And remember, you get the coupon, you order it from Kip, you go to one of the pickup places, you pick up the coupon, you take it to Big Time, they give you a card. The card's good for either the putt that we just did, or if you bought the one earlier, it would be for everything else.
Correct.
Correct, right? Now, how much time we got? Like 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes is good. So, 2 minutes. See, 2 minutes. We can talk about Nicky. We can talk about where he lives.
We can talk about you sounding like Leslie Jordan. That's who I was
Leslie
thinking
Jordan.
of.
I don't know. What did he do?
It
Leslie
was
Jordan. I
this
know that
guy.
name.
You do. He passed away.
I don't know everybody that passes away. Oh, he died?
Yeah, like over a year ago.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Yeah, October 24th,
You
2022.
just brought my whole day down. I'm really sad.
Well, just
All right, you
talk
know what's going to
like
pick
him.
me up, though? Our new
pickup
show
points.
on Wednesday nights.
Oh yeah, that.
Yes.
I thought we were talking
And
about
the pickup
pickup
points.
points would pick you up.
Go
I thought
ahead.
that was your
Talk about the
segue.
pickup points.
You can pick these up Wednesday morning at Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pond in Gadsden, or Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
And remember, once we go off the air, you can still call Kip at 831-4624 and maybe get some coupons. Or you can visit us online at weac.com.
I thought it was weac24.com.
Might be. Look up either one of those and you can get the coupon
You'll find
from
it.
the website.
Just
right?
Google us.
And then don't
we'll be
forget
there.
that this Wednesday at 6:30, live from our studio, wherever in the world we happen to be, Lacey and I will be here
Yes.
for the John Garlic Show.
Starring
Lacey
John
Glowers.
Garlic.
Sorry, Lacey. And we're going to have a very special guest on that show. Our good friend Susan Shippen is going to be bringing lots of good stuff to eat since she's gone into business cooking things with her brother. So, look forward to seeing you Wednesday night, and we
We'll
look forward
see you
to seeing
then.
you again next Monday here
On
Shop 24.
Jazzy.